Shame there aren't as many folk. I rather enjoyed hearing the one about that is said to descend. Sounds like the last.
Greetings! We see a great many customers.
Aye, he had what looked like abundant. He would say no more than, yet no sooner. I charged to his aid. Poor lad. Pray help him if you can.
What am I supposed to do?
Have you heard the rumors? There was no warning, no apparent cause. Of course, such rumors are best taken.
Reckon your roads, trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. Interested in my wares? So tired.
Ah, things will sort themselves out.
The flowers that bloom, from what I can glean, isn't that unusual.
Yeah? What? There you are. Pray, tell me.
Fine. If Master Everard finds out what I...
You'll never believe this, but the other... Normally, you put an... Mayhap my eye...
What I can do for you?
I truly appreciate... Had you not spoken up when you did? I fear I know he's in pain. Oh, I should tell you. He may have some inkling of where... Pray, do what you can to bring Rog back.
Please, Trey. Huh?
What do ye want?
What am I to do? What air 'tis. Not sure I need to hear it.
Poor Rog. And he's delivered me my remedies many. I still record... Oh, Rog.
Mayhap the flower bed will offer some clue as to Roger's whereabouts. Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Where are you going?
I'm nodding off where I stand.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? Follow me, if you would.
'Tis a hobgoblin!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
I'm not interested.
Might have a look around.
Turn up!
The magics you bestowed have faded.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next pay. Lay down your arms, or you hurt yourself. Oi! What I said!
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye? Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Pray, follow me. I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
Let us ponder how best to proceed. I hope you weren't expecting mercy. I've got a good feeling about this one.
Truly are formidable, Arisen.
Much appreciated. Here. Big it on.
Yes.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
The Arisen is capricious indeed. But don't despair. We shall count upon your guidance when the time comes.
I'll save you!
With this, my magics are yours to wield.
Sleep magic! I've just had a thought. Curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women.
You've given me much to think about. Oxen are to be found here, of all places.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Shall we all in the same boat?
Can't allow any further harm to come to me. One of our number is unconscious. Come, follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
Get back here now. Prepare yourself!
Forgive me, but there's...
Unless I am much mistaken, we have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Shall we head there now? It would save us having to make the trip again. There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this. Oh!
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
We shall have to rely on our other senses as the darkness robs us of our sight. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
The fuck is wrong? Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Methinks this can only be destroyed from the other side.
I am sorely disappointed. Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal?
Skeleton! There!
This spell will empower you with elemental magic. I'll be feeling the scars of that battle for some time yet.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adver- adversaries.
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. You're going to be distracted with the women in sight. If we're to strike, now is our best chance. Hurry!
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend. Ultimate dodge, and I'm covered in bruises. It's fire! Mind you don't burn your fingers. This brute has quite the temper.
Do not use their range to our advantage.
I am sorry.
Focus. A moment of indecision may spell our doom.
Of course! The answer was staring me right in the face.
Saved. Thank you, Arisen.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you.
No one can defend themselves when tackled like this.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
Be on your guard, lest we meet a similar fate.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Here we go again.
If we must, let us finish this quickly. I'll gather these now. It would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. My magics are at your disposal. With that in hand, we can leap from one end of the kingdom to another in a trice.
It's not an item to be squandered.
What's going on? How did I get here?
You stupid.
I remember. The wolves. How is it I'm still alive? You saved me. Didn't you, sir? I can hardly believe it. Thank you. I would not be standing here without you. How did you know where I was? Did Grandfather request your help? I suppose he must be worried sick about me. If it's all the same to you, sir, I think I'd like to go home now.
Our results are awaited. What say we make our report?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity. If it wasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Holy shit.
Follow me, if you would.
"'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip."
Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
Follow my example.
Not a bad idea.
We must rally! Concentrate for the enemy's advantage!
Arlen has the same spell that will overhaul our boat without the slightest notice. Through in the end. The moment. There. I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I'll save you!
If you would. My magics are yours to wield.
The product of heedlessness.
Hang in there. Help will surely come.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns!
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
No, don't want to. Die.
Oh, fuck.
I dare say I could topple such foes with my hands tied behind my back. Shall I give it a try?
You have my support.
Master, I'm not sure how much longer I can keep going without rest.
I only hope we don't encounter any foes. Here we are.
Need anything? Huh? Many thanks. Rog? Rog, is that you, my boy?
Hello, Grandfather.
'Tis a miracle. You're alive and in one piece. Oh, joy of joys! I thought ne'er to lay eyes on you again.
Grandfather, you're smothering me.
Oh, hush. You don't get to complain of such things after you worried me half to death.
Very sorry, Grandfather. I didn't mean to cause you grief.
And you? Words alone will ne'er be enough to express the depth of my gratitude. I am truly in your debt. Pray, take this. 'Tis naught but a trifle in comparison to your kindness, but I hope you will accept it all the same. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you for saving me.
Outstanding.
The result of our impeccable teamwork, no doubt.
It is vital that we rest and regain our strength before moving on.
Must hold out. Someone comes to relieve me.
Well met. Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single. How goes the collection? Made any progress? Always a pleasure.
Reckon your road trade towns can make you right sick of crowd. But here, at least, you'll find a bit of peace and quiet. Many thanks. It'll take a better mind than mine to solve this. Already?
Well then, son. Why don't be
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something. The item you requested it. Here you are. Many thanks to you.
A forgery. I wonder whether we'll find a purpose for it.
'Tis certainly identical to the original. I dare say anyone would be fooled by it.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Apart from my joints, I've not to complain of.
Well then, son. How might I be of service?
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve? Very well. Pray continue.
Pretty kind.
Washes all my troubles clean away.
There you are! Pray, tell me, have you found the jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you! Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. I know 'tisn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again,
I fear we have done Sir Othold an unkindness. May he find the strength to weather his troubles.
A cheerless...
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the jadeite orb? Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, there is one final matter to which we must attend. You see, in my line of work, trust is paramount. And so we shall go to verify the orb's authenticity together. Come, I trust old Ibrahim's eye most of all. Let us pay a visit to his little scrap store.
Follow my lead.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this jadeite orb? Now, I have a bit of business to attend to while he performs his appraisal. I ask that you await my return here.
What is it? The...
Bloody hurt.
About enough to make me rich. Look at my wares.
I better get to work.
I'll do as I please.
He ought to be finished by now. You have done your title proud, Arisen. This jadeite orb is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
I like this.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
Items. Makeshift goal. Jail.
This outcome was unknown to me. I had not thought it possible.
Surely not!
I'm unsure how best to proceed.
Reckon your trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here. At least you'll find a bit of peace and many thanks. Interested in my wares?
I'm about ready to fall asleep. Give me a moment to think.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation. And there are so many exciting methods of combat to be tried. Always a pleasure.
Easy there.
I'll take any chance, not
Tis done, Master. Now a ferry stone can whisk us here whensoever we desire.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we send it rolling?
We've been doused in oil! We must steer clear of fire! I am sorry.
My thanks. Where would I be without your rhythm? Right, fire fury. Need healing. I'm happy to oblige. Hold on. Stay right there. Well aimed strike. Right where it hurts. Overconfidence killed us surely of any blade. We can prevail here, but only if we keep our wits about us.
At last, it all becomes clear.
This is too much.
Boom.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. An abandoned campsite, just waiting to be claimed.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
always find it most vexing when we find an item on our journey shortly after.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Indeed. Surely we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and
A good sleep does wonders.
Come. We've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on? A ballista is a ranged weapon.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
Careful, Master! We know not what to expect from this enemy!
Might I be of assistance?
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Its heart is most vulnerable.
That means getting within range of its maw. Be wary.
Now! While the heart is exposed! One of us has been silenced.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy here.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times is an open...
I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm our foe with our combined magic.
Seems we have enraged our foe.
Such an offense! We are our fastest man, and none other! uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
We've got rattlers!
This foe seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
A product of heedlessness.
You'll have to manage on your own. I've got my hands full. My magics are at your disposal.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arithmi.
That was hard won.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location? Methinks I know where that is. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
Well, we know where we're headed. What say we begin the trek?
We're here, Master.
It's rather narrow here. Be on your guard.
We ought to hasten our steps, lest we find ourselves trapped. Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light. We've quite the combination of vocations in our party. No two are alike.
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts. thought we'd never find one.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Holy shit.
My magics are at your disposal. Eyes up! Harpies are upon us. Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? Arling has the same spell and will overwhelm our foe with that divine magic. This spell will empower you with elemental magic. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Have my protection!
You've got them on the run!
'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us having risen in our midst.
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking, and when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
How might we approach yon spire?
Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
in the end. For a moment there, I feared we would not.
Fortune favors us, 'twould seem.
Someone help me!
Someone is being attacked, Master. Perhaps we ought to intervene?
Tis as you say.
A friendly face at last. I cannot thank you enough for your aid, sir. If I might be so bold as to impose upon you again, would you be willing to accompany me to the cenotaph and safeguard me from harm?
What?
I fear there are none else to whom I can turn, and if this is not done, the road through these grounds shall forever remain in— Oh, thank you!
We are to escort our charge to the cenotaph. Shall we be on our way? Then follow me. I'll lead the way.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
We cannot break it from this side.
As you say.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times has an overconfident step soaked my boats.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
What?
Tis a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Oh, shit.
Skeletons faster!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't allow any further harm to come.
These are only truly defeated when the skulls are smashed beyond repair.
If we're to destroy this, 'twill have to be from the other side.
I'm not altogether happy with this.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
The monster's left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
This is a powerful weapon. A single bolt loose from it would carry tremendous lethal force.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes. This gloom has an eerie cup.
It was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Oh,
It wasn't an easy journey, but here we are at last. All that remains is to ring the bell. I only pray it works. That should do it, eh? Aught seems to be well. My humblest thanks, sir. I swear I'll never shirk this sacred duty again. I'd fain reward you for your aid. Heaven knows you've earned it. But I fear times have been rather tough on me. Oh, perhaps you'd accept this key for your troubles. I happened upon it on our way here. I suppose it must unlock something on this battleground, though I confess I know not what. Still, surely it must be grand, as the key is of such ornate make. I pray it is to your liking, sir.
That was certainly worthwhile.
'Tis moments such as these that make an adventure worthwhile.
Our efforts have been rewarded.
How are we to get through this door? It's a hobgoblin! What did you do to provoke it? It was most unwise. Ought not to be so careless. You have my protection! Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
A firm push is what's needed here. Oh! I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Do my eyes deceive me? Or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never be done at this rate.
You're doused in oil! You must stay clear of fire!
I shan't let them harm you. I knew you would prevail, Master.
Keep on like that and we'll be done here soon enough.
That is certainly worthwhile.
Slit your bleeding throat.
That's it!
A smashing success.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
That's just what I was thinking.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it? Unless I am mistaken, aught we require is already in our possession. Here we are.
Oh! Well spotted. Most impressive. Such a thing escaped my master's notice entirely.
Another battle for the Lord. We only just tore through the last one.
The Britain has been torched! Quick! Down the flames! It's our first time here. Be vigilant. We do not yet know what to expect.
Have no fear. Whatever comes, 'tis surely no worse than aught we faced before.
Oh my god.
Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Come on.
This is...
Yes, Master? You require assistance?
Turn out your prophets! Halt, I say! Oi!
That was superb, Arisen!
Where's that troublemaker? You little blighter. Oi! When I get my hands on you! Oi! When I get my hands on you!
Then I shall remain by your side.
Get my hands on you! Oi! When I get my hands on you! Oi! When I get my hands on you! Oi! When I get my hands on you! Oi!
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
What fails to destroy us? Only in... Be ready! Our foes are armed! What?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Fuck.
affliction.
This spell will empower you. Elemental magic.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend. I'll incant the same spell and will overwhelm our foes without combined magics.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns! That's mine. Yours. Oh, fuck yeah.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste. Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look. My knowledge from other worlds tells me that a forgotten riftstone lies near here. Shall I lead the way?
Wounded again. I'll get the better of our foe yet.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say...
Otherwise, we mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I will protect you.
The Arisen has gone up in flames before my very eyes. Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Go right ahead.
There, Master! A drake! That strategy never occurred to me.
God.
arrived well enough. Where to next?
Look as long as you please. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treat... to the foremost hospitality. In all, Vernworth. Much obliged.
Goblins, Master!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Was excellent! I could have done no better!
This fight is not yet done.
Just what I was waiting for.
My naught but fry of late. Utterly despicable.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Look as... Have you business with the guild, sir? Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.